What's up, guys? Kenny DBZ, and we are back with another Dokkan battle video. It's been a minute. A couple days. I'm sorry. Been busy with stuff. I apologize. But we have some EZAs. We have some new EZAs for the um LR Gohan and Krillin, and these for the Vegeta Exchange slash Revive Goku. So I actually didn't expect. I mean, for him, I thought he was going to EZA, but I didn't expect both of them to EZA. But like this celebration has been packed with a bunch of them. Got these two LR EZAs, the sub EZA, yeah, the Nail and Goku sub EZA, and then obviously, I mean, I don't. There's also the EZAs from the World Tournament as well. So a bunch of EZAs, a bunch of videos to make. But anyways, let's get into it. So we have the EZA, AGO, Krillin, and Gohan. The leader skill Rapid Growth, 4 key and 150 stats, and AGO type 4 key and 100 stats. The 12 key super attack, they stack attack and defense. So that should be a 20% since it's both attack and defense and cause colossal damage to the enemy. The Ultra super attack, they greatly raise attack. So that should be, since it's greatly, that should be a 50% stack. So that's looking good. Or I'm interested already. So that passive skill, Exchange of Thoughts, it's a bit short, isn't it? I mean, it's shorter than what we usually have for these characters nowadays. But attack and defense 170%, medium chance of dodging an enemy super attack, so that's 30%. Plus 1 key per key sphere obtained, and then an additional 1 key per rainbow key sphere obtained. Okay. Plus an additional 100, attack and defense 50%, sorry, and chance to dodge 20%, so that takes them up to 50% when performing a super attack. And then plus an additional attack 50% and launches an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super attack when he's 18 or more, and then launches an additional super attack and a chance to dodge plus 20% when key is 24. Okay, so he gets up to 70, so there's 30% here, 20% up to 50, and then another 20 when the key is 24, so up to 70%. Okay, not bad. And this is obviously before. So after they transform, um, the super attack becomes the 12 key super attack. It becomes 50% attack and 30% defense for 1 turn, cause colossal damage, and then the 18 massively raises attack and greatly raises defense for 1 turn and causes mega colossal. Okay, cool. The passive attack and defense 200%, and then a high chance to dodge enemy attack. Okay, and then 2 key per key so obtained, and an additional 1 key per rainbow key so obtained. That didn't change. An additional 58% chance, 58% attack and defense, and 20% chance to dodge on super. So now, when he gets super attack, that's 70% already. An additional 77% attack and launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming super when he's 18 or more, and then launches an additional super attack and crit chance 30% when key is 24. Okay, cool. So 70% chance to dodge, stacking, additionals. Yeah. So how many additionals does he have? One. 70% chance for super, and then another one, a guaranteed one when keys. So what? The first one, second one, third. So 4 supers. So I mean, so you can do 4 supers per turn. That is pretty good, along with the stacking. I'd say I like what I'm seeing. I do like what I'm seeing. In terms of his transformation, I don't know if they showed them because obviously they don't transform with an active skill, but it's not showing it. But oh well. So that is the Krillin and Gohan. I like them. I do like them. Let's see if we can find anything in the comments that can say where if their transformation. No. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's pause and we'll find their transformation details just so you know. Just double check real quick. Okay. So here is they transform they'll change into their battle suit after performing 4 or more super attacks in battle. So really, so if you get lucky, you can do this right away. So that's pretty good. Like get your 4 supers in. Oh wait, no, that's after he's transformed. How many supers can they do before? So what? There's obviously the first one, and okay, yeah, the one with the high chance, and okay, no, so they can, yeah. Plus with the hidden potential, okay, yeah, so they can do 4 supers, done one, if you're lucky. And then they also have an active skill, release your power, can be activated starting from the third turn from start of battle. 24 key for 1 turn. That is, because getting to that 24 key will get them the crit chance like that. Plus the additional super. So, oh, let's have a look at the. Oh, they've only got 200% leads this year. But I mean, obviously he's pretty good. They're okay. Yeah, he's okay. I mean, you're gonna. I mean, to be fair, they have no restrictions, so you can run them anywhere you want. So that is pretty. I have actually never used this character, so I'm interested. I mean, they do look really good now, so I'm quite excited to get to use. So I mean, I'm gonna have to link level them though. What are links? They got Cold Judgment. Solid. Yeah, hey, decent links, decent links. What about link partners? Right. I mean, with him, yeah. But what team? Oh, Kamehameha. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. So that is the KRILLAN and GOHAN. All right, cool. So now let's have a look at the Extreme into Vegeta exchange into Goku. Right. So their leader skill, Planet Namek Saga, 4 key and 150% to stats. His super attack. Oh no, also in key 4 key, in type 4 key and 100%. Their super attack greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn, so 50% attack and 30% defense for 1 turn, and causes colossal damage to the enemy. Ultra super attack raises attack and defense for 3 turns. Since for 3 turns, that's probably 30% for both, so not bad. Passive skill Vegeta's Pride. 3 key and attack and defense 180% start of turn, plus an additional 4 key and reduce damage by 30% when HP is 30% or more start of turn. Okay. Launches plus an additional 4 key and launches an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super attack if health is 50% or more at the start of turn. And then another 4 key and launches another additional attack that has a great chance to become a super if HP is 70% or more from start of turn, and plus an additional 150% attack and defense when attacking. If HP is 50% or less at the start of character's second turn, or starting from 5th turn, start of battle, revives with 70% health covered, and he will exchange with the Goku when he or another ally is KO'd. Okay, cool. His exchange is much better. It used to be just when you were just below 29%, which was terrible. But yeah, pretty good, pretty good. He has a lot of key. 7, 15. I mean, yeah, that's obviously great though. A lot. Right. What's this? Shouldn't Goku have greatly for his 18 key? Let's say Vector's 50 for 1 turn. Pretty easy. They removed it. Huh. It's weird. Also, oh, that's oh dear. Extreme Insanes. They don't. Whoa, hang on. Am I tripping or their passives are so small? Anyways, oh wait, yeah. Apparently, what Goku had 50% when he was transformed. Well, I mean, obviously after exchange. Um, Greatly raises attack and defense. Uh, yeah, that's good. Is that even? I mean, because would you prefer to have 50% for one turn or 30% for 3 turns? I mean, me personally, I'd rather in a perfect world we'd have 50% for 3 turns, but this is Dokkan and they don't give us what we want. But anyways, yeah, 12 key, greatly raises attack and raises defense on 1 turn, and then raises attack and defense for 3 turns on his 18 key. All right, interesting that they changed that. But anyways, passive skill, carrying on his pride, 10 key and attack and defense 200%, plus an additional 159% attack and defense when performing a super attack. Reduces damage received by 30%, and a high chance of performing a crit. Plus an additional 5 key and 59% attack when there's an extreme class enemy. Plus an additional 30% damage reduction and performs a guaranteed crit when there's a Planet Namek Saga category enemy or a Planet Namek Saga category ally in the turn. Okay, cool. All right. Well, if it was just an enemy, that would have been terrible, but ally is fine. You know, they're building up the Planet Namek Saga team, you know, slowly but surely. So by now, with these, have something good. I just want to check this Vegeta. Does he only have 30% damage reduction? 30. Oh, that's really all he has. Okay. And then you have 6% with Planet Namek Saga ally or enemy. Okay. So 200% there, 159 here, 60% damage reduction, and then a 59% attack. I tell you what, like, I don't know. You know, I feel like I'm not the greatest at telling if a character is good or not just after reading their details. So from what I'm seeing here, like, I'm not really too impressed with what these guys have got going on. I mean, maybe this image here is true. Maybe it's actually true. This would be a funny video, wouldn't it? Yeah, well, maybe we'll do something there. But anyways, yeah, so I mean, maybe if they gave him like another 59% defense, you know, somewhere. Like, yeah, I mean, when he's against an extreme class enemy, what about when he's against a super class enemy? Give him, 5 key and 59% defense. Like, I don't understand why they couldn't just do that. Because I mean, the hardest fights in the game, I'm obviously a global player, but I'm just gonna speak in terms of JP. Bulma, Goku, and Frieza, and then obviously we have global. We have Janemba and Gogeta. They're all super class fights. I just don't understand why doing this. So yeah, I mean, first impressions, I'm not impressed with these guys. I'm not really too impressed. But we'll see what they will. I mean, we'll obviously see what they can do in game. You know, I mean, I didn't think that LR Grandpa Gohan was impressive, but apparently, Truth, he thinks he's quite good. I mean, from the video. To be fair, I haven't even watched it, but yeah, his clickbait title was, he said that he's good. But yeah, and then obviously the KRILLAN and Gohan, I like these guys. I like these guys. Stacking, 70% dodge, a bunch of additionals, create a 24 key. Yeah, yeah, I like this. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the new EZAs. I'm liking them. I like that we Planet Namek Saga is finally getting some love. Maybe soon we'll get a Dokkan First Frieza or Super Saiyan Goku. You never know, man. Hey, anniversary is coming up. It's coming up. But anyways, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.